Abusua ugusu a wo hwe eye after hours Adom TV so na ugusu a wo hwe no na me ba me ka kira mo se me twa me ho koba na me nam de makoso a me de ba no muntimi enkari ade che se onyuntini a wato nwom ache yie pa na anwom a woto no soso no amansa di akire wi asefo na nyina wagye din na ne din no na eye mienu ewo mu ano drop baako na aka baako eti abusua yemfa nsembo enhia Adom.
I take them.
Now, I promise to say,
are they easy?
Bibi aboko.
Bibi aboko. Are they cool?
A rest time for the air now. Church about the area still. What do special we are there? So the area too nice pa.
Oh, sir, the thing there if they take care of them.
You do show the
it dey like car you for maintain now.
And now you know I be Edem. Sunday na you many Tuesdays here you just say. Old school, you tell them when I share rap now.
Day school. Which school?
At that time, I day school. I know it's small school. No, be class school. I day up small.
Okay. I think say then you day kindergarten.
Oh no, be kindergarten. I grow small.
Yeah.
Now it I be Edem.
Yeah.
See, we are not free until I be ni bi. And then I'll drop you. I be no the car Edem.
No, so the I was like name I used it to enter the system, you know, but when I entered with it and I was going along, it got to a point a few of the respected people in the region for me told me about the history of the name, so I decided let me use.
Now what me try chika
if I can, I'll speak. But so I do understand some of it, but it's just yeah.
But as much as possible, we be my from be another.
If I can, Becca, if I can, I'll speak it. And so after some time, now I felt like I had to use just the Edem and ride with it because understanding Armeniano. It's the Edem name, the Igbe name wasn't too comfortable with the people. But still, up to now, people still call me
Igbe
Edem.
And you don't mind?
They want to differentiate, yes, and I don't mind. And even outside Ghana, everywhere, Lome, everywhere, they call me Igbe Edem.
But Edino, Edem didn't say you did. But they say Edine become. And so you full name you then.
Before name you then Edem Hoto Anthony Agbeviade.
Nina yon kwa odi. But Edem na opepa.
And you say no na mepe eno na popular, like it's the popular one. You know, but people who went to school with me, almost from ebinu me from Denin, my English name.
Okay.
And
Edem unyim wenfa.
Georgia, Volta region. Or St. Anthony's Hospital, Georgia, and then I was there for a little while. My mommy moved to Aflao, and then me call school Amazing Love. I was between Denu and Aflao, and then I followed up. I call Bishop Herman. I was the northern part of the region. Then after that, me call Meridian University, call my diploma, and then me call Marshall's University, and in between that, me radio school.
Oh, yeah, radio so can. Anyway, and you might be brave, and you so can. Then I will share hammer.
We share hammer in about 2003, you know, and then it was very funny. It was very funny because one of my friends, hey, shouts to Method Rankin, one of my friends, I went to school with him. He got Hammer's number. So I think he called Hammer. Hammer didn't give him attention. So he told me, and I say, for number, let me also try to reach out to him.
No, so I don't see your music.
No, I don't see your music. I'm a dancehall artist. I'm a dancehall artist. And me friend Hammer, no, or set it time. Say, I'll be in the studio, come. And then I went. Me call you know, I stayed in the studio from around 4 till 11 p.m.
Hey, and you made 4 to 11. Now how man share?
No, I was outside the studio. People were coming, going, till like 11 p.m. Then he was getting ready to leave. Until I say, what can I do for you? Let me catch her and say, I'm talented and I needed somebody to give me direction. I feel said there's something that I can develop out of it. And I say, call me, come studio another time. Then he went off.
The first day they want
show me. And then it happened like that from 2003 until Otiemi in 2006.
Now wakasa kwa yonyum no kwada dada. Awa record o hama ho. Okay.
Until Otiemi say he actually, I was going to him all that time. 03, 04, I'll go to the studio, I'll see a Bravo recording, Tiny Bebaho, Okra, Motia, and all the people. And then 2016, then Okoyene compilation, and so he wanted new people. That was the first time he heard me rap. So he heard me rap 3 years after meeting me.
Before now you rap. Or started music, now you rap now yet.
No, I was rapping, I was doing dancehall, okay. I was singing, but Hammer no hear me.
Say you did rap before.
He no tell me say come rap make I hear. I just go to the studio, I go sit there, I go spend time, I go again back to back for 3 years.
Kwalala mutie no nye years awo. Ha mo ba say sia, ba some 3 years kwa na just say unya ha ba ko kran kan. Okay.
Yeah.
And finally compilation time no.
Compilation time no, he was doing sort of like recruitment.
Okay.
So I think we're about 200 in the boot camp.
200 people.
He will scale it down because so yeah, announcement.
Yeah.
People from everywhere.
Fanti
rappers, Chi rappers, Gun rappers, Obiabeba Hausa rappers, and he scaled us down to I think 20.
Okay.
And then he took the best 16
out of the 20.
Out of the 20, I mean making the cut. I think it was myself, Sean Belong, Abuakese, Bodom,
Omodoso.
Yeah, Omodoso. We're 16, and then as the compilation it take you off, no. Then I was beginning to emerge. He realized every beat you play, I have a verse and I've written something to it. He also realized at the time I'll produce a beat, no, then I've started writing.
Okay.
Or be a beat, no, then I have an idea into the compilation. No, he realized I'm really serious about craft, no, and after the compilation was very unsuccessful because Kiss the Bride was big. Or your nonsense compilation was big, but our own wasn't too out there. Okay. Until after that, Nohama decided so I better take a break. And then I think in 2016, that same year, or decided say he has to 2006, 2006, yeah. Yes. In 2006, I decided say let me record you on an album. And I was because I was shocked. Me Conifie or Medina. I was going to visit him. He was working on the remix of I Believe I Can Fly.
Okay.
Because then I Believe I Can Fly. Believe I Can Fly. Then the original was out.
Okay.
Where he won't do the remix. Until Bo remix knew the skeleton beat. So I went to him in Medina. Then he said, make I hear something. You get some flow for that. The started rapping. He was like, I'll produce your album.
Oh, okay.
And I left me call Kutubabi. I went to one of my school fathers. And I was there with my school father till around 11. And then for the first time in my life, my phone was ringing and it was Hammer calling.
Calling you.
Usually I call him, you know.
You be chasing him.
Yeah, I call him every time. So my phone was ringing and then Hammer was calling and then I picked. He was like, come to the studio, we start your album. I couldn't believe it.
Just a brand new album straight up.
I couldn't believe it. And me free Kutubabi, you know, I went straight to Hash Hash. You know, you take a ride, you call Bavana down, take a ride straight to Other Rise, then get down.
Forget to
drop in. You know, and then I went to the studio, and then the first song was, Tiny, Charlie, sorry, Charlie, I go tell Tiny say that I believe I can fly and the beat he lost. Then we go start use them.
Okay.
So I used Tiny's beat that I believe I can fly remix beats, for my first song, which was They Say on the album, and our album start here. So that night, we recorded 2 songs. And after that, 2006, we recorded the album for 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah. And then we released it in 2019.
That's
2009, sorry.
2009?
2009, yeah.
So for 3 years,
for 3 years, I was with him. Then from 03, 04, 05, 06.
Okay.
Then 06, then we started Volta Regime. And I recorded from 06 to 08.
Oh, okay.
And I released it 2009.
Okay. Okay.
And I recorded the album in 2 years.
I tell you, baby, I feel Edem all over the place. And how was the feeling like when people probably I feel there? Edem, I agree Edem.
In the beginning, I didn't see. What can I say? I didn't see the magnitude of the album. The time I recorded, I knew that I wanted to prove to people, say, you can use the language and the Ewe language, you're beautiful. You can use it to create music. It will go anywhere globally. But one time, the first time I realized, then I think I was driving, my car, baby, and we got to airport traffic light, and there were the boys in traffic where they cleaned the
window, the screen and things.
So one guy reached out to clean the window. Then he see me in the car. Say, Allah, Ghana Lil Wayne, Ghana.
Ghana Lil Wayne.
And I was like, then all of them start shouting.
Everybody they come.
Then Hammer tapped me, say, for wave your fans. Then I started. So, driving off, I was thinking to myself, wow, this thing.
They might blow them in him.
This thing start get serious, because Hammer was always keeping me in the house and keeping me stay focused. And then I realized that by the time Yedru from Bouger, Yekobra from me, and then we got to Nyodu Viade, it was like everywhere. It was big.
And to better make say musically there, Hammer Pana or put you up there.
No. Hammer is the one who believed in me. Timer, nobody believed in me, and nobody thought, say, you could do what I said I wanted to do.
But we used to because I know pen and I kasa what apart from Brofo, and I say now we per se wow my I be kasa and kasa ni swanyanyum. Because I just oba na rapper be as that bass how.
No, big up to Chicago.
Oh, Jabi Chicago mo
yeah, salute to Chicago.
Chicago we are there, but say kasa obi dey I be kasa nyanyum pa dia na ye wo. They make out say.
Yeah.
But why did you choose that language? Now bet me you be before, but you chose the Igbo language.
No, I can't do any other thing because I feel, sir, you have to be proud of who you are. Very important, sir. We'll be proud of who we are. That's the reason. Even when I want to do a song in English, I don't want to sound like an American.
Okay.
I want to sound like a Ghanaian so that an American will know, say, no. Yes, it is somebody from a different place. He's doing something just like me or more than me. And I feel, sir, it's very important, sir. We will all know that we have to be proud of who we are. If you're an Inzima boy, why don't you use your language? If you are from Tamale, like Fancy, why don't you use your language? But of course, very difficult and easy. So
now we are so no. Me share them who artists be with me a far star now no so a promote Igbo so much. One more obia or chi and that's someone on you serious.
But somebody no help me.
So you don't go help anybody.
No. What are they try to talk me say? There is, you see, the talent day.
Yeah.
We have been able to find a way to use them. If nobody come, it means say it no be easy. It no be say people know they.
So go nobody. You can just cast your eyes around. Nobody.
That means say
there's no serious Igbo rapper apart from Igbo Edem.
No, that means say that it no be problem. The problem is say it no easy.
Say you go be Igbo rapper.
It no easy. Say you go be Ewe rapper. Where you go penetrate, where you go because I go fit give you 10 Ewe artists. Them a name.
Yeah.
I go fit give you 10 Ewe artists. Them are songs. But how many DJs go play and make a hit? They don't go play them. How many times I know stations where they have francophone segment.
Yeah.
But they don't have segment for Ewe artists or segment for Gan artists or segment.
Yeah,
Good.
it's just
so the artists there. The system.
No, they help them.
No, they help them.
They push them.
No, they push them. How many Fanti rappers? Maybe T-Flow.
Yeah.
Maybe Papi.
Papi Kwajo.
Yes, but
then Kofi Kinata.
Kofi
mostly cries singing.
Yeah, he's singing. So there are 1,000 Fanti rappers, but radio in the national capital for they for open the door for
other songs.
For other
people.
So they for open the door. Northern region they for open the door.
Now, if say be so, say na say fancy gadam so by no so fi no for no so open.
Yes, but you know only one fancy in song, even though.
That's true.
Which one?
That's true. The one you did with Sarkodie, that's the only song I know.
Why?
The rest of them are not kasa two and kasa man kasa crowd and married.
Because omombo and even the videos, omombo and even the platforms. Yeah, man, the platform.
So they blame the kakra media no.
Not kakra, big time.
Kakra now they media say yeah na yammo.
And it's not and yes say blame per se, but in people's minds, no. They haven't realized that is also the reason why a man fall down there. So I'm trying to let them realize, say, you two, you have a play, you two, you have a role. So plays a role now. People will be able to shine because it is the same thing we are saying when it comes to Ghana music and Nigeria.
Okay.
We complain, say Nigerians don't play
our song, but music. We do play their songs. They be about Nigeria.
Good. So why are we not playing other tribes their songs over Nigerians here?
I got you. I was here for a training my day. I mean, tell me one
time.
Edem and Edem come.
Get him.
Get him. I know there. What's the panel was I bed them na abano. It's me tell me one ba na be ba. E be san atwa enkomo ni so. I was here I cry I say ba na me ni I bed them. Get them na me ni twetwe enkomo no. Fresh boy pa. Rasta fe we man nya dey sleep na so on man no cry yet be me fesa rasta dey fe papa na ye kuso a ye twetwe enkomo na me bo awura na bra bom kakra de che say ye ni medem say o rap man be ye she da ni me be bresa obani me wo kromo na me hu say be na me kromo be hu say billboard na wo da so one university school na wo kono wo say aboa adwuma na wo ye no
yes aboa because semi-core board meetings and all these corporate meetings will be intimidating me. And that's probably the reason why even in the industry space, nobody does anything that moves me because I know myself and like they'll say it in a can
yeah,
and I also know myself.
Okay.
You know, I have an understanding of myself and who I am and what I representing.
Okay.
Yeah, and it
has helped. And if my boys, yeah, when you one hater, or co school crowd no jai, school ni crowd won ko biom. Can ayifo no awafo mo pe school ni kokra America for mo pe school ni ko na hit back up per mo free classroom or
no I mean school no important if your head died there you for find something else do but if
your head dead there
if your head dead you feel learner and why they talk this matter be say school it no be only classroom.
Okay,
maybe you no go day classroom but maybe you go feel learn music and learn piano and guitar into you the school yourself. Or maybe you go feel learn about how the music business to the work. You know, be only maybe math science, any social studies or something. So at the end of the day, me feel say whatever you for find a way ube educate who and know about whatever you want to do. It helps you. It helps you.
This is school ni bois. Contract wise,
contract wise, endorsements. One kasa if you want to write proposals to companies, you know.
When I do call it, you know what group ringmasters. I find.
Hey,
where are they? What happened to them?
Yeah, well, Bishop Herman, no. Then Nami wo group be a friend ringmasters.
Yeah.
Now you're 12.
Yeah.
6 of us now you're rappers.
Okay.
Other 6 no, now we are dancers. And out of the group, no, there was myself, I hear from the Exodus, now or chemicals.
And now when you bear them, now you're Exodus.
I mean Exodus, I hear chemicals. Then we have headache. now Paradise, and there was Tima, and then there was Dragon X, and now some.
But it's someone you hear show say Edem.
Almost show no, and after school no, me call solo because of Hammer. Hammer feels say I have the talent, I can do my, yes, and the speed at which I was going, no, he realized I really wanted to.
The people will be disappointed then.
Which people?
Like the rest of the group, no.
No, they don't have to be disappointed because they've they've done various. I think Stima or your policeman CCA and he's a nurse, and then I think it's Paradise or your teacher, and then I think Osibo, one of the members, is Germany.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody found their path and Obia cool.
Quickly, Yanka Yamra new album so new album no what talk about it? What is it?
Okay, so you're releasing new single, myself and Ifya and Sarkodie, title near Favor. Favor, the first single of my new project.
Yeah, okay.
And the reception for my music, no, it has always been.
Yeah, so fan base be anything Edem they like it. I am one of them. I just want to hear anything them sing there, and then I am for it.
And I think, sir, so I don't take you guys for granted. And every time I want to make sure, sir, I really look at the song and we put it out and people love it, but because of the times I am in, you see there are various types of artists. There are some artists that almost performing you love it the more.
Yeah.
There are some artists when they sing a song and you see them perform, you don't like the song again.
Yeah.
There are some artists too, they can do a song that you don't like, but they can perform it in a way the song will grow on you.
Yeah.
And I feel, say, I'm one of those artists who performing my songs is an additional way that gets people to love it aside the song itself.
Yeah,
when I do a song, you will love it. But when I perform it, it takes you to a different dimension. And I feel, say, because of the times we are in and all the shows and everything and the lockdown and everything in T. Performances are low, but I'm sure say immediately and we are back to business. Everything will be
take
back.
The country by storm now. Just a shows and Eastern regional tour, North
everywhere.
Edem, we no much video.
Favor on YouTube. So check out the video. Favor Edem featuring Sarkodie on YouTube. A nice video.
Sarkodie only na year no. But normally you chroma dem hu ni say mo ya nwom na na twa video na ya na normally artist na twa video ya nwom no eta wo video nim. But this one me share video nim hu Sarkodie wo problem bi wo ho ana.
No, he wasn't available. Say Juma, it's a professional work. Just like Nyonu Via there, Mene Kwabena didn't make it to the video shoot.
Okay.
And sometimes you also and your team know more plans, more timeline. Maybe more person will release it, you know. So he didn't show up. I mean, we lost.
Friend na one ma, and I say, well, we the time and I want kasa one hand.
No, I mean, my friend, no, but he wasn't available on the day. I will say, and so we also had to move and release because you need time, sir. Yeah. You know, so I.
But I still agree, so be back. But later no, and I want ma.
If you so you hear.
So I go here for somewhere.
Where?
Or somebody tell me. Say,
no, now I want only facts. So I like to hear names and places. Now they are the wrong with facts.
They come, never show up.
Who say?
I go tell you back. But like so one man is our house, some way cool.
No, I mean a professional job. You know, it's like ABI. You want me for an interview.
Yeah.
Then I'm stuck somewhere. Then I know if you show up. Then we do it another time. It's nothing personal. Yeah. I would say he's supposed to show up. He didn't show up. We keep it moving.
Ghana, you know, so now we are the whole Ghana will be I can watch them. Social media, will be I can watch them. We are then to put up this is such a nice show.
All right, so Jesus Gang concert, you know, it was very, very successful, and we are proud as a team. Say we've been able to pull it off. The entire team from Cole to Veron.
When I mean Chow Mo, I'm a phobia. What is the Jesus gang? We are saying, hey, Jesus, what the gang Gabekan with you? What gang Gabeka Jesus?
No, I mean, gang, no, is just a group of people. You see, every time young people are doing something, we feel say we have to do it in a way funky.
Okay.
It's very vibely because Christianity, sometimes we the young ones here feel say too old for some group of people. And you feel say let's do something. Young people will know that it is cool to acknowledge God is the ultimate and we are Christians and we are cool Christians. And the concept, we allowed everybody, ebia who tattoo, ebia who piercing. And you feel said there's the way amount for whom you were church, I don't want to go because normal church, you even see somebody saying, oh, Charlie, this your shirt, be church dress. We dress be church dress. You feel say you can wear anything, jeans or Converse or sneaker. Yes, and it was very, very beautiful. Say we all came together. Maybe me were Rasta or me were dreadlocks, but I came to church. It doesn't mean say next week me your club. Me call club, me bally fine. But I still know that God is the greatest, and I still know that I'm a Christian, and I'll still go to God and worship Him. And my performance, a lot of people loved it. Me performing some gospel songs, and people loved it. And I'm hoping say Abia after this, me dropping more singles.
It is like because of the vibe now for the man was it's here show the strength for him that been
Ebia before the end of the year, Ebia Beko Kumasi na Ebia early next year because your plan say Ebia every year. And be on the lookout for Jesus Gang. And Jesus Gang a person make it Christianity cool and it doesn't have to do with only the show. It has to do with the shirts, the sneakers, and nice. Everything. And Jesus your lifestyle. Christianity a lifestyle. From watches to wristbands to everything. It was Jesus for reflecting your life. If you're a Muslim, Allah for reflecting your life.
Okay. You say they will treat you from send be at Biano. I find the tattoo, I find the BB Amra, or get to cry.
No collection.
I am your collection.
There be a collection.
It's a conformable brewer collection tea and a
next year, Mumbra.
And Edem say ye what you show ye. And I will plan to be back to other areas now. I shows now. I'm Confonso. I fall in love with them. Now, some we so release when they a fear and a Sarkodie. It will both perform and also.
There be.
And they want performing.
There be say no a love song. Man performing.
What do you never fry we know?
No, say we know and no na a Christian show and songs that will motivate. And the thing is, I already have songs like that, but people don't put their ear to it.
You're more radio so crowd will be.
No, boy, go harder. A gospel song.
Go harder.
Yes.
And you did club when you have one.
Say Bonnie, because the song says they can't see we from afar. Them can't see we from afar. I'm protected by God, Almighty Father. Them can't see we from afar. So the lyrics. So tell them again. Them a burn in the fire. We never sell out. Cause man a real buyer. Them set a roadblock. So it is saying that they can't see we from afar. We are protected by God Almighty. Through the rain and through the pain, we go harder. Inspirational.
A very nice song. That be a rust. I can't want some sa. But that be the last one. Sa na ko. You what time you will chat to you like you what plans.
Minim.
Minim. Bibi any be more chat rasta we to go.
No, met me try, but for now no, I haven't thought about it.
At the end be more chat.
Nothing. I know even nothing for make you cut your rasta. And you go do Sakura.
No.
Why?
My head self they fade, but still the small one I maintain them.
No, I mean nothing. Rasta, I mean back in the day, no not a problem, but now there.
No problem.
They
say the way like we started and we started Rasta and
I think 2011.
And now you're boy, it's why no problem because for be we say we started and I'm mama push me idea. We want no problem biasa.
Me no problems. I mean, I'm not for complaining here, like in the area. Hey, Afro boy we uncha with tea and all that kind of stuff, you know. But right now, it be me and they give them money, so it's all good.
Nobody go fit talk about that. Are you hoping so be future international artists Diana? That's Nigeria.
Should we call Nigerians international artists? We they make them too yeah, I mean they are our colleagues in the African continent. I mean, I've done some songs with Nigerians in the past. Me and you with Ice Prince, MI, Ricardo
serious
Banks.
rappers go for boom day.
Ricardo Banks, menini ye Nyejilo, MI menini ye Delilah, Ice Prince ni, Shay, menini ye Cleo from Zambia, Roberto from Zambia, Wyrie from Kenya, and I have some new projects. Davido Toto remix, no mini Davido. Yeah. So I have a couple of songs. We have some new songs with some Jamaican artists.
Okay, international be Jamaica no. International be Jamaica ni.
Anamu pe America.
We more America back.
They make you people bring money, make you fit.
But a new wa bobra pa o. Hweli pa bom di ano mayanyum.
No, I mean, if the talent is there and timing here correct, the people respect you and you respect them. And
last one before we go, industry is say who is saying. I beans and answers still like
why you they use this? Why you no go use KK?
That be a term you use. Why no Jack where they beans?
Why you no go use Jack where they are council?
Well, I'll show industry now. It's saying
no. The industry it make beans, but the people, everybody in the industry and my team, everybody be young hustlers. We know they make nothing stop us. The challenge is there, say but we have to keep pushing. You know, you can sit. We have to keep pushing. The storm and push fast. Yeah, we have to keep pushing. So Charlie, any other than one, Charlie pull up and bring the money. And there should be another number. Make the industry ginger.
I don't mean that was the say and then it turns out now buy. I was here a year I be Edem.
One time.
And I'm in a church in common. And I'm a senior my baby. Na some of kaya me dey say also buy adwuma ayesi anwoma kakra ka ho nye say onya hate makopa
you see your life
onya hate makopa na de nam fitire sa na ompe
big up governation don't know
e tell them bia wo obi obesa wo chia no be few people you want to mention them.
No, so I just want to mention the entire Gbevu Nation. Mad up to everybody where they support the movement. Big up to us again the movement. Big up to Jesus Gang. Mad love.
Okay. Tibi twa me ho aba me ba so aba de me performance bebrem na bibia ayakama. Me da wase bebre say mugu so mo hwe Adom TV.